MCC 34 was yet another incredible event for Minecraft Championships with so many incredible moments and wonderful performances. But when it came down to it, who was the player that rose above the rest to take it to the top? Who is the best of the best? These are the top 10 players of MCC 34. But before we begin, please let me know in the comment section below who your favourite player was in this event, and whilst you're down there, make sure to subscribe. It would really mean the world to us on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We're halfway there, but with your support, we can definitely make it. Anyway, enough time wasted. Let's get on with it, starting with 10th place. Smallishbeans. Yes, that's right, Smallishbeans is back on form after a difficult few events as we see him in the top 10, which is obviously incredible, but at one point he was in first place individually, which was just insane. Honestly, he did so well in the first few games, Meltdown especially, just destroyed the competition, but unfortunately it couldn't stay that way. Orange really had a last few games that were quite difficult, and that meant that they didn't get into Dodgeball in the end, which I really actually think they deserved to because they were just incredible at the start, and it's really disappointing. But Joel being back on form is so exciting to see, and hopefully he has some incredible events coming up. 9th place. Purpled. Yes, that's right, Purpled was in 9th position, which was just mad, right? It's Purpled, he shouldn't be in 9th. But the Green Geckos had an unfortunate event, only coming 8th, so that meant that Purpled unfortunately couldn't be at his best, but he still wanted to get to the other side, which is just inevitable at this point. He is so good to get to the other side. I was watching it, it was incredible because he had some actually bad ones, which you do not expect to see. I mean, he came 27th in one of them and still managed to come first. That's just how good Purpled is. It's unfortunate that he had such a tough event, but I expect to see him back in the top 5 very soon. Probably the top 3, let's be honest. It's Purpled we're talking about here. He is insane. 8th place. Illumina. Yes, that's right, another player that had a difficult event, especially given how everyone viewed Purple. We all thought the Pandas were just going to destroy, and unfortunately they couldn't get into gear this event. Even so, Illumina did have some good games. Obviously, Hole in the Wall did very well, and then there was Parkour Warrior, and finally Grid Runners. But even so, it wasn't the event Illumina was looking for, and he'll definitely be disappointed. But I really want to see him back in the top 3 very soon. I absolutely believe he can do that. Just a few days practicing, I know he's going to definitely try. But I really want to see it. I want to see an Illumina dub. I mean, the last time we saw it was MCC 13. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's been 20 events. So hopefully we can get another dub for Illumina very soon. 7th place. Puns. Puns is back in the top 10 yet again for 2 events running now, and it's definitely where he deserves to be. He had such a wonderful event and did really well. Of course, he did well with Smallishbeans in Meltdown, but a couple of the other events he definitely pushed himself in. Parkour Tag especially just did incredibly, and he deserves so much more. But again, Orange had a difficult last few games, and that meant that they weren't up there for Dodgeball, which was a shame to see because I really did believe in them, and I thought they had such a wonderful time and were really bouncing off each other well. It's unfortunate that they're not up there where they deserve to be. But even so, Puns back in the top 10 yet again is wonderful, and I'm so glad for him that he's shaken off his bad form and is doing excellently yet again. 6th place. Sapnap. Yes, it's true. Sapnap is once again the top player in MCC, now with 7 wins to his name, which is absolutely incredible. He did superbly this event. Obviously, Sky Battle was a big boost for him. Yeah, he didn't get first place in Sky Battle, which was crazy to see. Even so, it's beyond anything to get 7 wins. And congratulations for Sapnap for being our most decorated player now. And also for getting 2 wins in a row. Maybe Sapnap is going back to his best form, which I would say, but it's now been 2 events in a row where he's been beat by his teammate, where it was Pun's last event. This event, it was 5th place. Shadoune. Yes, that's right. Shadoune actually beat Sapnap to 5th place and to top frag in the team, which is just wow. I was not expecting to see that happen. I mean, Shadoune is a very good player, an extremely good player even, but was it on anyone's bingo list that he'd be the top frag for this team? Well, thanks to an absolutely insane to get to the other side, as well as a wonderful Sky Battle for him, he's managed to beat Sapnap to the pulp. I mean, was that on anyone's bingo card for this event? He has really come on a lot these last few events, and he's now got 2 wins under his belt, so it'll be interesting to see what he does in the future. 4th place, PeteZahHutt. Honestly, Pete did insane this event, and I know it doesn't look it, 4th place, you know, it's not great, but when you consider the fact that his team came 7th between Purple's team and Illumina's team, 4th place is just incredible, and he definitely deserves a lot more respect after getting 2nd and to get to the other side, and of course 1st place in Hole in the Wall, which absolutely seems like it's his game. He always destroys in it, despite no actual win. He was just incredible, and I really rate Pete highly. It's obviously a disappointment that he was only in 7th overall as a team, but he was only a few points behind our next player, which is just madness. It's madness. And our next player is, of course, the one, the only, 3rd place, Fruitberries. Yes, that's right. Fruitberries doesn't get the hat trick, but is still in our top 3. Obviously, he was looking for that 1st place to get a hat trick of wins, but when you're coming 4th, it's unfortunately difficult to end up getting that 1st place individually. He did incredibly, even so. Of course, it is Fruitberries. What do you expect? He was obviously amazing at Parkour Warrior, managing to complete all the extra sections, the bonus pass, and finish the hard path at the end, as well as many of the other games he just did superbly in to get to the other side. Sky Battle, you know, typical Fruitberries incredibleness. He is always one to watch, and he didn't get the hat trick, but hopefully he can be happy with how he performed this event. 2nd place, FireBreathMan. Look, our top 2 players were just untouchable this event. Obviously, FireBreathMan did incredibly in Sky Battle and Hole in the Wall, and of course, to get to the other side, and Grid Runners, where he basically seems like he can control every single player in his team. Honestly, he's the perfect Grid Runners player. I don't understand it. Watching him play Grid Runners is insane. He did incredibly well this event. Unfortunately, the Red Rabbits didn't get into Dodge Bolt, but even so, he can be happy with his performance and his team's performance, because they were just doing sillies. They were doing sillies the whole time. They did not expect to get 3rd place, and shocked everyone, including myself. In my predictions, I had them nowhere near 3rd place. So congratulations to Red, and congratulations to FireBreathMan. But even so, he couldn't match up to the next player, the one, the only, 1st place, JojoSolos. Yes, Jojo is of course in 1st place after incredible Grid Runners, a superb bingo, which was crazy to see, Parkour tag, also incredible. Holding the wall, also incredible. Parkour worry, incredible. And a first place in Sky Battle, despite her team basically doing nothing, which was the maddest thing. JoJo just destroyed this Sky Battle. And you don't expect to see it, but it's JojoSolos. We should expect to see it. She is just incredible. And honestly, it was very disappointing that JoJo didn't get the win this time around with the Blue Bats, because they were such a fun team to watch and also shocked everyone. Again, way down in my predictions, did so well, and I'm so proud of JoJo just for being the most badass person in the world. She is incredible, and yes, that is our top 10 players for this event. Congratulations to JoJo, congratulations to Cyan, they did incredibly well. And if you're still watching, please consider subscribing. Let me know your top 10 players in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. You're incredible. And as always, peace.